So this is attempt 3 of trying to get this Let's Play thing to work. Um, I think it's gonna go well this time. So my name is Oliver. I'm just some guy who likes to express himself. Who likes to express himself, and I am really bad at doing so, but I don't care. I just like doing it, so that's why I'm doing this Let's Play thing in the first place. And I just really hope this fucking works, dude. What was I gonna say again? Pokemon Black and White is might be my favorite in this series. Just because of how well it executes the journey aspect of Pokemon. How much you learn. Just how much you learn about things during the journey just really gets it for me. Like, the different people you meet, it executes the journey aspect of Pokemon the best in the series, at least to me. So yeah. Let's start the game. And in my opinion, this is some of the best the Pokemon soundtrack has ever been. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Woo! That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Or Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough for me. Will you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? That's so. When I decide the trainer gender, and yeah, I actually put thought into it, and not just whether I'm a boy or girl. Not to imply that I'm better, of course, but I actually pick the trainer based on like how much I like their fashion sense. I'm not really a fan of the females' sort of outfit in this game, so I'm just gonna pick the male. When I played Pokemon Platinum, I picked Dawn because I really liked her the reddish pink coat that she wears. So yeah, that's like my thought process for these things. Your name is Oliver? Yeah. So your name's Oliver. What a wonderful name. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your to your two best friends. Sure. This young man is Sharon. It can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Oliver, the moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will... Fuck. Yeah. I really hope you find what is important to you in all these travels. That's right. Befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That's the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. I love this intro. I might pretend to play piano. I don't even know how to play piano. So I first played this on my Nintendo DS. This thing is probably older than I am. I probably shouldn't be discussing my age on the internet, but whatever. And I'm just using an emulator to record this for just to make it easier. I would be using my DS, but I don't want to put the effort into using whatever the fuck a capture card is. Oliver, I heard from Professor Juniper. You have a Pokemon? Was keeping Bianca. Am I a little late again? Sorry! Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Oliver. Sorry, Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Oliver's house, so Oliver gets first pick. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Oliver, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. So I'm gonna cut the video right here so I can just make sure it works. So the next recording could even be a day later, depending like how motivated I am to keep this going. If it fails again, so. Okay, it seems that the audio and the game audio are balanced. Oh shit, I didn't unpause it. Oh fuck. So I think the game audio and my mic audio is balanced. I'm just gonna turn down my game audio just for good measure. Okay. So the first thing you gotta do when you start a Pokemon game is turn on the fast text speed. And I'm gonna play on set mode, because shift mode is for absolute babies. Why is my... Oliver, open the gift box. I've bought 3 blah 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 blah. I really like all of the 3 starters for Unipod. I think they're all really cute. I think I like Emboar a lot more than other people do. Cause I think it's a unique take on the fire fighting spirit. Cause with Blaziken, I think both Blaziken and Emboar are a unique take on the firefighting spirit. Blaziken is like this very elegant fighter who like kicks with his legs in close combat and like breathes fire in long range combat. So he's a very composed fighter, at least to me. And Emboar is kind of like the opposite of Blaziken, where he just looks like this unstoppable force that plows at everything in his way. He just looks like he can mess you up. Whereas with Infernape, it's just like, you know, a fire monkey who can like kick and stuff. So Infernape is my least favorite of the 3 firefighting starters. So that's my take on Emboar. I think Oshawott is the cutest of the 3. I guess I like Samurott. But yeah, I just moderately like Samurott. I don't think I have much to say on Samurott. He's just like yeah, I don't know what to say. Superior or Snivy is my favorite of the 3, but I am not going to be picking Snivy in this Let's Play, because I don't really like the selection of water types in this game, because there's pretty much only like the only other 2 are Seismitoad and Jellicent, and I think both their designs are whatever. I think Seismitoad is a little cute, but I just don't really like him overall. So Oshawott will be the pick, because you kind of always have to have a water type on your team. Oh shit. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon. So that's that. Yeah, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still big Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Oliver. Get ready for Pokemon battle. Da 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 da. I love the soundtrack for this game too. Da 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 bam bam bam. Da 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 da. I think for the first fight in the game, it's pretty much just whether you get the first critical hit or not. I really wish I didn't mess up the first like attempt of recording this, because because Bianca got a crit on me, and I thought I was gonna lose. But then I got a crit on her and won the fight through that. So that was like a really exciting first match. So it's like unfortunate that the recording didn't turn out good. There's that. I guess the game gave me what I wanted. I asked for crits and it gave me one. Shit. Oh, wow, Pokemon are amazing, so little but so strong. I'm so glad I get to have a Pokemon. I'm sorry about your room, Oliver. You are completely hopeless. Jeez. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Oliver's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Yeah, it seems. Hey Charon, how about you battle too? Well, you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you are the only ones who get to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, Snivy. Yeah. Okay, let's hope we win the tackle competition this time. Snivy is faster, so I'm pretty sure Snivy's gonna win. There we go. As long as he doesn't crit me, or he could destroy the game by leering. The game felt bad for beating me in the first fight, I guess. And oh yeah, for this Let's Play, I'm not gonna use items in battle, because it just makes the game way too easy. And honestly, it could be like a decision from the Pokemon team to like, cause you can choose not to use items, but like if you need to use them, it's there. So it's like it handles difficulty really well without like, you don't really put a difficulty option at the start of the game in order to like make the game hard or not, and more so based on like providing options to the player, which I think is really nice. Wait, that sounds like it doesn't make sense, but with context it does. I think you can piece together what I'm saying, hopefully. Well, we can cleaning up, no worries, I'll take care of it later. I don't know why, but this reminds me of that one time when I was in Primary 1 and I pissed my pants. So like, my class was like learning how to do the national anthem during school assembly. Like how to sing the national anthem of my country during assembly. And I just thought, like, when we were practicing, I was not allowed to speak up at all. So I was just, like, trying to hold my piss in there. And then, like, after a few minutes, like, you know, my penis just fucking exploded. And, like, everyone was really grossed out. And I'm pretty sure I was, like, holding back tears back then, because I was just so embarrassed. Like, and everyone was complaining how, like, and, like, you know, it was really disgusting. Like, pee was, like, you know, sort of traversing through the gaps in the tiles on the floor, and it just got so far. Yeah, so that's the story time for today, I guess. I don't know why I was just reminded of that. Maybe it's because I'm doing a video and like my mind is providing me something to talk about. Yeah, but I'm gonna remember that day until my deathbed. That's such a nice intro. I love this game so much. The fucking PETA of flying. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. The first time I played this game, I thought like she covered her eyes with her hat, but then I just realized that she was just like adjusting it. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to narrate. Okay. I think it's just... I think you should be able to have the running shoes at like the start of the game. I just think that makes sense. I don't see any point in like not providing me the running shoes at this point. I have to just walk everywhere. I don't know why the game does that. It's like my first criticism of this game, which is probably just like one of two, just because this game is so perfect. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Come, Sharon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I'm researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle. To me, that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes. I'm gonna name this Oshawott Boogonurt. It took me some time to come up with this name on the first attempt of recording, but yeah. Boogonurt. Yes, I am very happy to name Boogonurt. Boogonurt is its name. That's such a great name. That's for why I give all of you Pokemon. It's for the Pokedex, right? Pokedex? I am astonished. Nice work, Cherry. You've already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. I might cut this in the recording. We'll just see. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the universe region. This is my request. Oliver, Charon, Bianca, you go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex. What do you know? Here's what I need from you. What I want to hear is that the creators' words of people who will blaze new paths around the world. All you need to do is... Yeah. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer, exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You've given me the best possible answer. Oliver obtained Pokedex. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me at Route 1, okay? Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. Okay, I think I'm gonna end episode 1 here. I think that's a nice way to cap things off. I think I'm gonna title this video Boogonurt. And yeah, my name is Oliver. Thank you for making it all the way here, because it's probably really boring, but whatever, I'm doing this for fun. And I hope you're entertained, because I have been trying. And yeah, bye bye.